When it's too hot to layer, you have to create depth another way, through texture and weight, proportion, volume, and accessories. These are 7 outfit formulas that won't become boring just because it's hot. The first formula is an oversized top with textured shorts. When you can't add more clothes, texture can do some of the work that layering normally would. Here I'm using lace against a much cleaner cotton top. The lace adds detail while the oversized shape of the top gives the outfit volume. The second formula is a simple fitted top with voluminous trousers. This is probably one of the easiest ways to create depth when it's really hot because the proportion becomes the styling. The top is simple and fitted, but the cargo trousers have so much more volume and visual weight. Then I've added this leopard shoulder bag because the clothes are relatively simple. The accessory can carry more information without the outfit feeling busy. Works for a similar reason. Instead of trousers, I'm using really long oversized shorts. Contrast between something fitted on top and all of that volume underneath creates the shape of the outfit. And I think this is where proportion becomes really useful in summer. You don't necessarily need more pieces to make an outfit interesting. Sometimes you just need more contrast between the pieces you're already wearing. When I talk about proportion, I'm balancing something fitted against something oversized. Here I've paired an oversized t-shirt with loose trousers. Because both pieces have volume, I've kept everything within a really restrained color palette and then added interest back in through the bag. So rather than fitted against oversized, the contrast here comes from the scale of the clothes against the accessories. Is a really simple fitted top with a printed maxi skirt. When one piece already has this much visual information, everything around it can become much quieter. The fitted top keeps the upper half really clean while the length and movement of the skirt creates the proportion. I've kept the bag and everything else quite minimal because the skirt is already doing most of the work. Another very simple formula, a vest top and a long skirt. But here I'm relying much more on shape. The top has quite a sculptural curved hem. The skirt creates one long clean line underneath it. Finally, a statement top with Capris. If the bottom half of an outfit is going to be very simple, I can move most of the interest to the top. This one has draping, sheen, and a much more interesting neckline. So the Capris don't really need to do anything. I've kept the accessories quite restrained for the same reason. And again, it's about deciding where the depth is coming from rather than trying to make every single piece interesting. Dressing for extreme heat is about losing the layering, but not losing your style. You still have texture and visual weight, you still have proportion, you still have have volume and you still have accessories. You just have to let those things do more of the work. And hopefully these 7 formulas give you somewhere to start the next time it's simply too hot to get dressed.